Every once in a while, somebody brings up, hey, do we really need to pay commission to salespeople? And trust me, I've been to companies that don't pay commission to salespeople. It's called support people. That's the difference. Now, we see this, all kinds of incentives in life, but the experiments should be pretty much over. Let's take, for example, if you work for yourself, like I do. If I don't show up, I don't do anything, I get paid nothing. Now you take it to the other end of the spectrum, where you have like teachers or people who work for the government, or have you ever been to the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles? Now these people pretty much have tenure, meaning that they have a job for life, and it doesn't matter how well they do, and you can just see it in their performance. You sit there and you wait, and they may be polite and good people, but they have no incentive. They've been good teachers, but if you're a bad teacher, the worst thing that can happen is you get put into teacher purgatory, meaning that you get to go to this little room and read a book all day until you retire with your 25 or 30-year pension. Now, is that what you want in employees? I don't think so. And I get hit up all the time for affiliate deals for my podcast. People will say, well, you just share this link or this coupon code and we'll give you a certain percentage. And I say, well, I tried that before. The problem is that people listen to the podcast while they're on the treadmill, out running, or in their car, and they might remember the product at best. They're not going to remember the product and the coupon code, so it turns into free advertising for you. You take no risk, I take all the risk. And you get all the reward, and I get nothing, or little to nothing. And they hem and they haw, because that's why I don't do it. And I don't want to pollute the podcast with anything that's not applicable, that I don't use, that I don't like, and that I don't feel good about sharing. But sales without commission is not sales. It is service. And everyone will pretend that they're working. They will pretend that they care. But unless they have a reason to care, they don't care. And if they don't care, they're not going to do the things that are going to make things happen. They're not going to get up at 4 a.m. to get on a plane. They're not going to stay in the office till 7 p.m. to make sure that something happens. And I know all you haters out there are going to say, I stay till 7 and I don't get commission. Well, why don't you get into sales? And that was the argument I always got from engineers. They'd go traveling with me and they go, you're going to make a ton of money on this. And I get just this tiny little bonus. I go, get into sales then. They go, I don't want to do what you do. Well, that's the point. I used to be in engineering and I felt the same way. That's why I got into sales.